Okay, so finding the coterminal angles. So coterminal angles. So di ba kay ato ang whole rotation or whole revolution is we have 360 degrees. So if natay given angle, say we have given angle, you're just going to subtract or you're going to add or you're going to subtract 360 from the given angle. Example, we have here, find the coterminal angle. So find the coterminal angles of 250 degrees. So if we're going to find the coterminal angle of 250 degrees, we're just going to add first. So first na to gawin, ano siya, first ni siya, C1 na lang itong yan. This is the coterminal angle number 1. So we have 250 plus 360. So this will be equal to 610. So 610 degrees. Muna siya imong first coterminal angle and your second coterminal angle is you're going to subtract. So second coterminal angle, you're going to subtract 360 from 250 degrees. So this will be negative 110 degrees. So ganito lang maghanap ng ano natin, coterminal angle. So these two will be now our coterminal angle. So let's try to illustrate that one. 'Di ba if dito yung ano, ito yung ano natin, Cartesian plane. So yung 250 degrees na to is somewhere here. So ito yung 250 degrees. So since dito yung initial point and then initial side, 'di ba we have the initial side and the terminal side. So if dito man yung initial side parate. So this is our excuse me. This is our initial side. So diyan parate yung initial side natin. So if we're going to rotate tayo, this angle, itong angle na ito, this is our 250. Diba, definition of coterminal angle is angle having kanang the same initial side and the same terminal side. So itong line na ito, this is what we called our terminal side. So when you say coterminal angles, the same sila ng terminal side and the same sila ng initial side. So yan yung definition ng coterminal angles. Okay, so with this, let's try to illustrate this one, itong 610 degrees. So we have here, di ba ang whole rotation natin is equal to, ang whole rotation natin is equal to 360. So if meron na tayong 360 dito, 360 na ito, 360 na yan ha. So we have 610 minus 360 degrees. Okay, so 610 minus 360. So ang madagdag na lang nito is 250. So kailangan pa natin mag-rotate ng 250 degrees. So we have here, ito yung, this is 610 degrees. Yan yung sa, ano natin, degrees natin dito. Okay. So, since meron silang the same initial side, ito yung initial side natin at saka ito yung terminal side, then that is 610 degrees. Then, ito namang negative 110. We have here, okay, ito yan, dito siya. Since, di ba, kung positive ang yang sign is going tayo, positive ang sign natin is we have counterclockwise ang direction ng ano natin, counterclockwise. However, if negative, clockwise yung direction natin. So since we have here negative 110, so dito tayo. So we have here, dito yung negative 110. So that is 360, di ba kay 360 yung whole rotation. 360 minus 110. So, this is, ito yun. Ito yung, this is negative 110 degrees. That is negative 110 degrees. So, yan yung dalawang co-terminal angles ng ating, we have 250 degrees. Yan yung smallest co-terminal angles natin. Nakuha ba? Naka-follow? Okay ba, Brimsy?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, just take note of that. Kung negative, that is clockwise ang direction. Kung positive naman, we have counterclockwise yung direction. Okay, sino pa may question with the rotation? I mean, coterminal and terminal angle. Again ha, terminal side is the final side or like final position kung saan papunta yung angle. Then we have the initial side kung saan nagsimula yung rotation ng circle natin. Ay, your angle pala. With the conversion, may ano ba kayo with the conversion from radian to degree and degree to radian? I think madali lang naman yon. So to convert again, to convert radian to degree, so we have radian to degree. We're just going to have n pi. Pi na lang yung sa isulat ko. N pi times, we have here 180 over pi. Since yung natin, yung this whole, I mean half, itong from dito, galing dyan, that is equal to 1 pi. 180 degrees equal to 1 pi, kaya ito yung conversion natin. So example natin dyan is we have, so example tayo, example, if we're going to convert 70 degrees, 7 pi. 7 pi, convert natin siya into degree. So, that will be 7 pi times, so times 180 over pi. So, makancel out na yung pi. So, makancel out ang pi. So, mawala na yung pi. So, ang matira na lang is 7 times 180 degrees. So, this will be now equal to 7 times 180. That will be 1,260 degrees. So, degrees. Yan yung magiging sagot natin. So, that will be your final answer if you're going to convert radian to degree. Then, if degree to radian naman, so if degree to radian tayo, degree to radian, that will be that is equal to n degrees times pi over 180. So, example natin is if we have, okay, try natin i-convert, let's say we have 45 degrees. So, convert natin yan into pi, I mean to radian form. That will be 45 degrees times pi over 180 degrees. So, mawala na yung degrees natin na sign. So, mawala na yung degrees. Ang matira na lang is 45 pi over 180. So, we have 45 pi over 180. So, simplify natin ito. This will be 45 divided by 180. That is equal to pi over 4. Okay, so ganyan siya. Ganyan mag-convert ng ating radian to degree and degree to radian. Okay, may question pa ba with the conversion? By the way, how about if we're going to convert, di ba, we have also another conversion, yung i-convert natin yung given to angle measure. Example, we have 62, let's say we have 62 point, Okay, let's say we have 62.58. Convert, convert natin siya sa angle measure. Convert 62.58 to angle measure. Okay. So, di ba, we have here, ito, 62. We have 62 degrees. That will be now 62 degrees since we have, that is 62 degrees. Gamitin na lang natin ito ha. Ito na lang yung gagamitin natin for degrees. So, let's use 4 degrees. Ito yung gagamitin natin na unit na lang for degrees. Okay, so we have 62 degrees. Okay, how about itong 0.58? Paano natin siya i-convert into minutes and seconds? So, what we're going to do is, we have here, di ba, take note na yung 1 degree, 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes. Tapos 1 minute is equal to 60, teka lang. Okay. 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes and 1 minute is equals to 60 seconds. Take note of this conversion since magagamit natin ito. Okay. So, since we have here 0.58, so 0.58, teka lang ha. Sorry, nakamute pala ako. So, we have here, di ba? We have here 0.58. So, i-convert natin itong 0.58 into since that is not anymore, hindi na yan naka, di ba, hindi na siya whole number. That means, it can be a minute or it can be a second. So, let's say we have 0.58, convert natin siya, excuse me. Okay, so this will be your conversion. We have 62 degrees, 34 minutes, and 48 seconds. Actually, we can simply input this if we have our calculator. We can input 62.58, tapos we're going to convert this one into at 62.58. So, we can convert this one using our calculator. So, paano siya mag-convert? Diba? We have here, 'di ba, ito yung given natin. So if as you can see, ito yung given natin that is 62.58. Tapos we need to click this one. Ito yung may parang angle-angle. So that will be now, ay sorry, mali yung napindot ko. So 62.58. So convert natin yung ito. Iyan, yung may degree. So if we're going to convert that one, we have 62 minutes 43 62 degrees 34 minutes and 48 seconds. Okay, so paano kinuha yan siya? Wait. Okay, so paano tayo naka-convert with 34 minutes and 48 seconds? So itong 0.58 natin, teka lang. Di ba we have here, teka, 2, di ba we have 0.58. That is, ang 0.60 natin, teka, check ko muna ha. One. So, itong 0.58 natin, we're going to minus 1 minus 0.58. So, we have here 0.42. So, di ba kay, we need point, ay teka lang nga, check ko may 0.99. 59. Mhm. Tens, hundreds. Okay. So, di ba we have, dapat meron tayong 1, that is 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes. So, hindi ibig sabihin na dapat 60 lang ito ha. Dapat meron tayong 1. 1, dapat equal siya sa 60. 60 minutes natin. Ay, nandun na pala sa taas, sorry. So, by this, we need to use our 100 minus 58. That is 42. 100 minus 48 since 100 like parang 'di ba sa 1 peso kay meron tayong 100 cents. So that is a simple like explanation. So sa 1 peso natin meron tayong 100 cents. So we have 42. 42 yung kailangan natin additional. So we're going to subtract that one. Excuse me. Teka lang. Bakit hindi siya tama? Teka lang ha. Okay, so ganito pala siya. Teka lang, sorry. Namali pala yung formula ko. So we have here 0.34 degrees, di ba? Ay, sorry, 0.58 degrees. So 0.58 degrees, convert natin siya. 0.58 times 60, that is equal to 34 times 60, sorry. Times 60, since we have 60, 60 minutes equals to 1 degree. So we have 60. This is equal to 34.8. So we have 34.8 minutes. Since we have point 0.8, hindi man tayo pwede na magamit ng point 0.8 now. So we have 34 minutes. Tapos ito namang point 0.8, yan yung gagamitin natin. So convert na naman natin siya. Yung 0.8 minutes, convert natin siya sa seconds. That will be times 60. So that will be now equal to 60 seconds, 60. That will be point 0.8 times 60 seconds. Ito naman, we have here, minute yan. Okay. So this will be equal to point 0.8 times 60. So that is equal to 48 seconds. So that's why we have this one. That's why we have this conversion from 62 na whole, that is 62 degrees. Then we have 0.58. Convert natin siya into minutes. That will be 30 times 60 tayo, since that is equal to 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes. So 0.58 degrees times natin, teka lang. Excuse me. Okay, teka lang. Erase tayo. Kasi mali yung nagamit natin na symbol. Okay. So again ha, convert natin siya. We have here 62 degrees. So since we're going to degrees, this is minutes, this is seconds. Excuse me. Okay, so ito yung mga ano natin na, remember. Okay, so since we have, so 62 degrees, we have 62 degrees, since that is the whole number. So we have here 0.58 times 60 minutes. Kaya diba 62 degrees tapos meron pa tayong 0.58. So 0.58 times 60 minutes, that is equal to, kailan ngayon? We have here 34.8 minutes. So since yung whole number lang yung kunin natin, so ito na namang decimal, convert naman natin yan. That will be 0.8 times 60 seconds. So that will be now equal to 48 seconds. So final answer natin will be 62 degrees, 34, we have 62 degrees, 34 minutes, and 48 seconds. So that's how we convert expressions from this to this measurement. Okay, so ganyan siya ha. Kindly take note of how to do that. Okay, so may question pa ba? I think yan lang naman yung mga discussion natin, be. Coterminal, angles, conversion, then ito. So far, yan pa yung sa lesson 1. So kindly check na lang yung lesson 2. That is on the word problems involving angles then. We will have, by the way, we will do some proving in the next week kasi kailangan siya. Okay, so may question pa ba?
Wala na,
Okay, sorry, I'm having a runny nose right now. Okay, so wala na bang question? How about Kalin? May question, Kalin?
po.
Okay, wala. How about si Markel? Okay, if walang question, it's already 11:40. So, may I ask Bramsy to close us in prayer?
Okay. Lord, thank you for this one. We had the ask. Thank you for this opportunity to learn, Lord.